Dear students of academics and competitive exams of English students, today we are here before you in this lecture 5 English words and lecture with homophones. Students, homophones are the part of vocabulary and it is an important part of vocab. Students, now the question is how we can learn these homophones, these pair of words easily, and these words should stay with us for a long time. Students, not only in academics but these words are very important in competitive examinations. You must go through these words. Students, this is M. Rahman and you are attending Oracy classes of English language. Please to continue these classes, don't forget to subscribe our channel Oracy classes of English language, and if you like our lectures, please like, share and comment. Students, first thing regarding these words is that if we want to learn these words and this vocab, students, we should sit peacefully with pen and paper, and we should write everything related to the word. If we give time first time to the single word, it means we are working with this word and it will remain with us for a long time. Students, when we write a word, our various faculties work with this. Suppose if I am writing a word, our eyes, mind, hands are working on that word. And students, if you speak, then our tongue will also be with you. Now I am going to give you a few tips that I hope will prove to be very successful and useful for you. Let's begin with the first pair of words. Students, I have a word council and council. The spelling is COUNCIL and COUNSEL. The pronunciation is given in this black color, council, council. Students, first word is council. First, if we want to learn the meaning of these words, we should go and find the difference between these two words. Now students, you have found out the difference CIL and SEL. This is the difference is I and E. Now students, second thing is, first we found the difference. In second thing, what we will do, we will create a word based on the letter that is of difference. I means, you say, a body serving in administrative capacity. The meaning of council is this. That gives the Hindi Parishad, you know, Indian Council, Indian Legislature, Vidhan Parishad, Indian Legislature. Student, I for India, L for legislature, it will gives you a body serving in administrative capacity, MLA. Students, now council, second word based on E. E means, you say advice. Advice is a word that is based on E, means SL as E of this second word and E of advice will make you remind that this word means give advice to. Students, counsel, this word counsel is noun and this word is also a verb. If you say I counseled him many times, means you are speaking as verb, and I have a counsel with me, this means you have a lawyer. So then you can say, students, this word SEL, E for advice, then you can learn this word properly. Now students, let's come to the second pair, confident, DENT and DANT. The pronunciation is confident. Students, let's differentiate first. The differentiation is E and A. Students, the word of E means definite. Definite means that you are sure that you will do this work. Such type of definition, such type of definite in terms of meaning. Confident, it means you are sure that definitely you will do this and you are sure to do. This means marked by assurance, means that is based on assurance, that is confident. And student, confident, this contains a means ant. Ant is an insect that you are confident it will work hard. Students, this word of a is in itself a noun, adjective and noun, two in one. My father is my confident. Confident. Confident includes a noun, person in itself. But student, confident is only a firm belief, is only a strength of your assurance. In this way, confident, assurance, assurance, e is in assurance, and a is based on noun, singular or plural. Confident, confidence means more than one person, more than two or three. And confident is an adjective, it means you are sure to do this. Let's come to check. Check. Students, CHECK and CHEQUE. In banks there are queues to withdraw your money. Q refers to bank. In this way, this is check, a written order to pay money. And student, CHECK, check. Student, check, C for control. C for control, check. And C, this C means control. There is C, and this Q refers to bank, and C refers to control. It means inspection. Students, have you ever seen a policeman standing on the roadside? Suppose some car is approaching and the policeman waves his hand and the driver stops the car. The person who himself stops, who himself gives brake, is stopping, and stopping is done by the doer. But the person who is checking is getting something stopped, means the person who is checking is not himself giving brakes by himself, but the person who is applying brakes by himself is stopping, and the person who is causing the brake is checking. And this way you came to know police check post means inspection. And okay, now come to the next pair, censor. Censor. Student, censor, this is the pronunciation, R is silent. Censor means a container for burning incense. Incense is called in Hindu mythology or in Muslim mythology agarbatti and dhupbatti. You say, and the container, the pot in which we place that incense material, and it continue burning, it continue giving. You say some fragrance by burning. It is called dhoop batti, or you can say agarbatti, incense sticks. Censor and censor. Student, the difference is E and O. O means detector. Have you ever seen film censor board? Censor board is a board that cuts the vulgar scenes, means they detect, they find out and cut. Detector. O means censor. Censor means, now you use O and O. O means detect and cut, and censor. E means incense. Incense means something related to fragrance. You can learn this by this. Students, one more thing is there that you should come to know whether this word is noun, adjective, adverb, or a verb. Suppose this is noun, so you can say, I have a censer in my temple. Censor, Indian censor board doesn't allow vulgar movies. You can use it as noun. Students, now the new pair is session and session. Session means in which you give up something, you relinquish something, means in which you leave something doing. Session is the academic session. You can say in session 2020-21, in session 2021-22, session. Education related session. You can say discussion based session may there be. Now find out the difference, students. S and C. S for studies and C for cut. Students, whenever we relinquish or give up something, then it is cut. Cut means give up. And session means studies. Studies means session. Session in which you study, a year of the teaching. You can say this session is very tough for the students because of corona. And session means give up. You can say I can session all these things. Now students, new pair is code, and it's not code, it's code, and code. Now the difference is H and without H. Now students, create a code is a line, code is a thread used in some guitar or some sitar, you can say some musical instruments. In this way, you can say H for horn. Horn means a system that creates some sound. It means you can say straight lines or conductor, a combination of 3 or more notes that creates higher and lower notes in the music system. As for horn, horn means the code of music system, but the code without H is your code of clothes on which you can hang. A line made of fiber or thread. Code, simple code means simple strap, simple something that is made of fiber and threads, like you say it is in itself a code. Code means on which you spread your clothes to get them dry. So code means a simple thread of cotton or something, and the code that contains H is the code that is used in horn or any musical instrument. In this way students, you can use these two words. Now come to career. CAREER, career, and CARRIER, career. Students, the pronunciation is given in black color. Career. Vocation. Vocation means some profession. Vocation and profession are a little bit different, but whatever you are doing to earn some money. Okay, how can we differentiate double E and IE? Double E and IE are double R and single R. Let's take these double E here to learn it. E for here employee and employer. It means it is related to career, vocation. And career means car and rear gear, rear shield, front shield. Yani car rear means car rear windshield. It means you can say the front windshield, you can say car rear. Car means bearer and vehicle. This is a which can carry, CARRY, carry means the word based on double R is vehicle. You can say this truck is a good wood carrier. Carrier means, have you ever seen on the truck that is written goods carrier? That is this. Now let's begin with the second pair of words, corpse and cop. Students, the pronunciation is corpse. Now the difference is E and without E. Okay, E for you can say dead body. DEAD. E is in dead and E is here. Okay, and corpse means you can say CRPF. Have you ever seen a type of police? CRPF without E. It means company or group. It means a part of an army. Have you ever seen NCC, National Cadet Corps? You can say National Cadet Corps. Students, that is the corps. Students, this is a group of some cadets. This is a group of some army men. That is corpse. CORPSE. Corpse means dead body. Dead body, human being. BEING. E refers to being. That is a human dead body. Now students, colonel. That is pronounced as colonel. Colonel. And it is also kernel. Now the students, let's find out the difference to learn these two words. And the difference is colony in Kent, in Meerut, Kent, in anywhere Kent, where the army and soldiers and military personnel lives, that is colony of colonel. Colony of colonel, it means colonel. Kernel means seed. Seed, just like the seed of mango, it's kernel. Kernel means seed. You find out some fruit with K. Students, you can say kernel. Kernel means seed. You find some word with K and you can relate this seed. If you sometimes students we don't we are not able to find such words. In this way we can keep one word in our mind and colony and kernel. In this way we know that it is kernel, and definitely if we don't find any rhyme, any unusual thing, then definitely that word remains in our mind. In this way you can say that kernel of K refer to some fruit or some you can relate it with some vegetable, and then you can learn that it is seed. Cease means to stop, to discontinue, to end. And student, cease of S, this is the difference. C can be related to cut means cease, cut, रोक देना in Hindi, and discontinue or end. But the word with S means you select something and you just try to seize it so that others may not take it. Seize means select, that's why you hold it, that no, I would not let you take it, that is seize. And C for cut. Now students, you can use I want to seize these happenings, and seize, he seized the stick and went away. These are verbs. Now students, let's come to the next pair of words, cattle and cattle. CAT, cat means you can say an animal, and cattle, now we will relate it. Cattle refers to kitchen. In kitchen you use K, kitchen. Cattle is a container for boiling water, for preparing tea, and so forth. You can do this work. Cattle are the animals, students, which are used in fields, which are used in agriculture, and these animals are related to bovine group. Bovine are the animals which are used in agriculture. Then cat means animal, so this word will be related to the animals of the field. And cattle means related to kitchen. Cattle in India you say ketli, means you can say black cattle. K means black. If a cattle is put on the hearth, on you say on some fireplace, and it creates carbon, and the carbon is and this cattle is covered with carbon and it becomes black, then K means carbon, means cattle, because a container may be black because of carbon created by the fire. Canvas, student, CANVAS, canvas, and ASS. The difference is single S and double S. Students, VASS, when you go to take vote, to bag votes in the elections, in the poll, student, you go again and again. It means S and S, again and again. It means it's propagate, it's to convince people, it's to make your party know. It means to bag votes. Double S means to create your awareness about your party among the people, and you go to bag votes, that is canvas. Student, the word that is based on single S is heavy and thick cloth of you can say cotton. Then students, canvas, single S, it means you can wash. Can wash means canvas can be washed. Can wash means cotton, thick coarse fabric. Now students, current, CURRENT, current. Students, the difference is A and E. E for electricity, A for ant. If students, if you have currant, a berry, a dry fruit, then ants may come there. Ants may come there because of its smell, because of its aroma. Now current, because ant will come to the dry fruit, that's why the word of a will relate to this kishmish and berry or dry fruit. And current means electricity, or you can say the stream of water, that is current. Complacent, and students, the pronunciation is complacent, complacent. Students, complacent, the pronunciation, the difference is ACENT and ISANT. Now students, when you are sure cent percent, cent percent, then you are Atma Santusht. Suppose you know that nothing will happen to you, then you are complacent, you are Atma Santusht, you are contented, you are carefree. Cent percent and PLAISANT, pleasant. Student, so if you are obliging, if you are cheerful, students, if you are willing, definitely everybody will praise. praise, just like praise, praise will relate to this part of the word. place and place means both the words have ise, praise, and isnt, pleasant. It means complacent is a type of man who is happy, cheerful, and large hearted means obliging, who is ready to do work for others. In this way, students, you came to know that complacent or based on a is contented, and based on I is remarkable person, it is for praise. Now students, I hope that you have gone through this video very well and you have liked this. Students, it is very useful for you. If you find it very useful for you, please don't forget to subscribe this channel, and please students, if you like, don't forget to share, like and comment, and please subscribe our channel Oracy Classes of English Language. Thanks.